What's up, friends? Today we're taking a look at the music video for Talk That Talk by Twice. Twice is a K-pop girl group that is putting out some of the best music videos in K-pop. And seeing as K-pop has some of the best music videos in the music industry, by extension, they're putting out some of the best music videos, period, right now. We'll be looking at Talk That Talk from the perspective of a songwriter and producer, so expect a lot of pauses to go over specific small portions of the song and talk about like the individual components of the song. Really like that intro. It has just like this nice, smooth, riding through the city type vibe to it. I really like a little run there at the end. Sounds great, establishing a really interesting tone for the song. Also, I like that they have a low pass filter on it that then goes away, so you're getting more and more high end. Kind of has this quick thing at the beginning to build excitement for the song. You've got this pulsing bass in the background. I really like the sound of it. Drives the song, and then a 4 on the floor kick with just bum bum, just on the 1 2 3 4 with vocals over top. Really simple production strategy for this verse and really effective production strategy, giving tons of room for that high-end vocal, helping to make that verse melody really, really clear. The high synth there is just enhancing the melody. It's just playing an octave above, maybe a couple octaves above the vocal, and so it's bringing out that melody. It's just you have these occasional moments where harmonies stack to bring out specific words. I love when harmonies are used as an instrument to bring out specific parts. Going in a slightly higher register of the vocal to boost that excitement, and we're adding a snare. So there's a lot of little things that add up to make a much more exciting portion of the song. So you have that continual build. Slow automation that's bringing out more and more of the high end on that whooshing noise, that kind of crash noise. So we're getting more and more, it's getting louder and louder as we get through that pre-chorus, which is just increasing this energy. We're seeing chords for the first time in the song in those synth sections. Really great pre-chorus. I really like it. Really builds the energy, doesn't fall into too many K-pop tropes that pre-choruses fall into. Love that chorus. So catchy. Tell me what you do, da 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 da. Just slight variations in the melody to create like the second line. It's great. It's brilliant. It's fun. It's catchy. And everything is just driving in such this nice way. Distorted, fuzzy synths going on here, and I like how they pair with these really sweet-sounding angelic vocals. I know, look, we added a raw. Okay, loving this second verse. I love that bass line. It's just bouncing all over the place. It's interesting because we're going through this really basic sounding bass line in the first verse that's just kind of this pulsing, driving thing to this really fun bass line. So right here in that pre-chorus, something else they're doing that I think is really smart is they're cutting out the kick and they're cutting out a lot of the low end. I don't know if you've ever been at a dance or a rave when you're kind of getting ready for the drop, but that's basically what's going on here. Because you've cut out the low and you've cut out the kick, you've cut out the part that makes people just like really feel the rhythm and feel the groove. And then they're building to it again by having those snares go faster and faster. And then here in the chorus, we're gonna get back into that bass, and so it's gonna just fill out the song in a really nice way in terms of EQ frequencies. They're doing so many intelligent things to accentuate the melody. They're bringing back those high-end synths that are pairing with the individual notes. It's kind of like a bell synth. We also have, vocals coming in to build on specific portions. Also, I really like the overall tone of the music video in terms of visuals. You're getting this really futuristic vibe. You're seeing some things that we've seen in other Twice music videos, like that specific face they have. This bridge is so cool. I love the low pass on the percussion. I like the melody. I like the moments when it kind of hits like on a single note and then they harmonize on top of that. And it's nice and short. It's just got a lot of great things going for it. They're doing these nice chord stabs with the synth that are syncopated, adding to that dancey vibe in a really nice way. And they're kind of switching between which synth is doing that stab. They've got a higher end synth that's more clear sounding, and then they've got a lower end one with more buzz to it. A lot of great things going on. I really liked the choices of synth. Productions by Clapstone and MRCH. They've created just some really fun synth pop that takes advantage of all of the really talented vocalists in Twice. Great hooks, great hooks. I love that chorus. That's just such a great chorus. Love the aesthetic, that kind of futuristic aesthetic, almost reminiscent of certain video games. Allowed them to change outfits a lot and change color a lot, but stay within the overall tone and make the music video feel really cohesive. I'm planning on doing a full album reaction, so expect that over the next couple days. I'll have a link to that right here, as well as my own music right here. I've got some fun synth pop that I think you'll enjoy. Make sure to subscribe. Thanks so much. Catch you on the flip.